Juan Soto, ready to start us off here in Philadelphia.
Right fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Pitch number 1 is fouled, and we're underway.
7 o'clock.
2 strikes and no balls. Stay patient. Oh, that got him. That is a rough way to start the game.
The third baseman, Zach.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Zach Geloff. Baller with a runner aboard. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Here comes a pitch. Runs the count to 1-2. Geloff heads back with a strikeout. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Victor Martinez.
That missed. That's the ball.
The righty kicks and delivers. I don't think this one is catchable. It's gone into the visitor's bullpen. Now that's a good example why everyone wants a red diamond on their team. Kyle Schwarber steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. The 1-0. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Didn't tempt you to swing there. It's the fastball that misses. Goes back to the four-seamer. Off target. And he takes it himself for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Fastball good for a strike. Not biting.
Inside.
Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. And the pitch. That one's on the house.
Ball.
Outside, that's a walk. Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. There goes the runner.
That's a ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here comes the 1-0. Foul ball. Catches the plate with a changeup. Bola.
Ball.
Hangs in there. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off, already down a few runs. Drops a curve across the plate. Slider misses the zone. That makes it 2-1. Late with the swing there. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Misses with the changeup.
That's a ball.
One and two now. Pitcher's count. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there.
Not shortstop.
Troy Tulowitzki prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. And the 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. One, two, the count. Battles back. Strike three. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. Stick around. Back here in Philadelphia, number 25 bats first this inning. Didn't even think about swinging. Pulls the string for a strike. No. Need some time.
Timeout.
Two, the count now. Buying one more pitch. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. The 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Bobby Witt Jr. facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Wise choice. Trout settles under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. Juan Soto at the dish.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Trash pitch. Went with the slider for a strike. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stepping aside now. Back here in a 3-run game. Mike Trout leads us off. Hard ground ball to second. So there's out number 1, and now we'll see Bryce Harper step onto the stage. Misses the zone. Starts changeup, changeup. That was Phil. The heater misses for a ball. Curveball off the plate. Strike three. You just slayed a dragon right there.
Batting 6, the catcher.
In the box, Cal Raleigh. That was filthy. Swung on, hit hard to center. Rafaela making his way towards it. Brings it in. Third out in the inning. Zach Geloff ready to roll. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. No, thank you. In for a strike. That's a ball.
Nope.
Went with the slider. Pitch was lost. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swung on and lifted to right. Crow Armstrong glamping under it. Takes it in for the out. Next to the plate here in the third, Victor Martinez. That's low.
No, that's down. Ball.
Zips
No,
a
that's
fastball,
up.
but off target. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Crow Armstrong right there for it. Get your kicks, my friends. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Slider in the air. Trout standing under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Juan Soto hits leadoff this inning. Got him swinging at air. Oh, 2 is the count. Stays alive. Fastball off the plate. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Ozzie Albies looking to get off to a good start in this one. Cruising in the slow lane. Oh, 2 the count now. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Money. Gas. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Felix Hernandez takes the mound here in the 4th. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-2. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. This is Cal Raleigh in the box. He's a freak, respectfully. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Arenado racing over to make the catch. Number 25 is next to hit. In the air, headed to center. Trout waiting for it. Brings it in. Out number 3. Welcome back to the bank. Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. Justin Verlander gets another crack at this lineup as we begin a new frame. Awesome start to the game. They're still without a hit. Witt up to bat next and lays off for a ball. That pitch had a parachute attached. Lifted in the air to right. And it gets down for a base hit. He turns for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. And it's not in time. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to bat with a runner at third. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Squares and gets it down the left side. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Troy Tulowitzki ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here.
No, that
a chance to bring
ball.
home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Misses the zone with a changeup. You confused him there. Went with the change, but misses. Powers one deep. Good hang time. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And they're on the board. Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. The wind and the pitch. The Ballers lead it by 3. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Bryce Harper in the box with a runner at third. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. This is the target.
Ball.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hits it hard to third. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bobby Witt Jr., the first to hit this inning. It's the fastball for a strike. That makes it 0-2. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. No dice.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And they start the frame with the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. So up next to the dish, Zach Geloff. 1-0 to start. Now that's unfair. This is down. Plates a sizzling fastball. Thinking outside the box. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Cal Raleigh is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Yeah, not touching that one. It's 0-2. Raleigh retired. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. First pitch misses for a ball. Now you see it, now you don't. Out of the zone. Energy drink stuff. Out of the zone for a ball. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies deals himself into the box. Struck out on a curve last time. Swings and lifts one to left. Schwarber under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Ballers enjoy it. Back here in Philly, Felix Hernandez back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Martinez up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Trout on the move to the right. Diving attempt, but squirts away. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That pitch wasn't going to fool him again. Last time it was the strikeout. This time a hit. Kyle Schwarber ready to swing it with a runner on second. The 0-1. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. A base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag safe. Ozzie Albies next to hit after the RBI single. Icebreaker is a strike. Not going to do it. Albies needs a deep breath. Called a strike. Not sure it. Though. Kicks and delivers. Trout settling under it. Puts it away for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Struck out on a fastball last time. Slider misses for a ball. And fouls it. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Cal Raleigh ready to hit. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. Trout fires it into second. Red Diamonds are always in style. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging it.